We are all used to bridges, whether they're rail bridges, ones over rivers, or even those spanning steep cliffs. However, if you're afraid of heights, you should avoid stepping onto the bridges we'll discuss today. Langkawi Sky Bridge, Malaysia. Langkawi Sky Bridge was constructed in 2004 and opened to the public in 2005. It is the tallest single-pylon bridge in the world, located 2,297 feet, 700 meters above sea level between the peaks of Mount Gunung. The entire bridge relies on a single tall metal pylon, with its weight distributed by 8 cables attached to this sole support. Essentially, the bridge is suspended over a chasm, and on windy days, this is most acutely felt. The bridge is 410 feet, 125 meters long, and 5.9 feet, 1.8 meters wide, with triangular platforms along the edges that serve as stops for visitors to admire the stunning views of Langkawi. Kuandinsky Bridge, Russia, located in the Kolarsky district of the Zabaikalsky Krai, near the border with Buryatia, lies the village of Kuanda, a small hub once known as the little capital of BAM, Baikal-Amur Mainline, 30 years ago. While the village has been gradually declining, a remarkable man-made feature remains: the Kuandinsky Bridge. This vehicular bridge crosses the Vidam River and is part of the BAM bypass as listed in official documents. The bridge spans 1,837 feet, 560 meters, and rises 49 feet, 15 meters above the river's average level. It is constructed from standard railway wooden ties laid perpendicular to the direction of traffic. In some areas, wooden planks were added for smoother travel, but these have not been replaced in years, leaving only steel plates holding the structure together. The bridge's reliability is questionable, making crossing it a challenging task even for experienced local drivers. In winter, an ice road serves as an alternative, but in spring, summer, and fall, the bridge is the only option. Titleist Cliffwalk, Switzerland. At the Swiss ski resort of Engelberg, you'll find the world's highest suspension bridge. This engineering marvel, suspended 9,908 feet, 3,020 meters above sea level, is a true wonder. The bridge's name derives from Mount Titlis, one of the first places in the world to feature a cable car system. Walking across this swaying bridge means taking around 150 steps above glaciers. If you dare to look down, you'll see a 1,640-foot, 500-meter drop of snowy peaks and sharp ridges. The bridge spans 328 feet, 100 meters, and is only 3.3 feet, 1 meter wide. From here, visitors can enjoy one of the best panoramic views of the Swiss Alps. Royal Gorge Bridge, USA. One of the most dangerous and impressive bridges in the United States is the Royal Gorge Bridge in Colorado, built solely for tourism purposes. Opened in 1929, this bridge has attracted curious visitors for almost a century, offering breathtaking views of the Royal Gorge and the Arkansas River flowing below. For thrill seekers, the main draw of the bridge is its height and its relative lack of stability during gusty winds. The structure is truly massive, standing 955 feet, 291 meters above the gorge and stretching 1,250 feet, 381 meters in length. Hussaini Hanging Bridge, Pakistan. With large gaps between planks and swaying wildly in the wind, the Hussaini Hanging Bridge is rightfully considered one of the scariest suspension bridges in the world. Constructed to cross the Hunza River, the current bridge is actually the second version, as the original was destroyed by the area's frequent windy weather. Remnants of the first bridge still stand near the functioning one, adding an extra layer of thrill for visitors. Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, China. In August 2016, the world's longest and highest glass bridge opened to visitors in Hunan Province, China. Spanning 1,410 feet, 430 meters, and 20 feet, 6 meters wide, this pedestrian bridge connects two cliffs 984 feet, 300 meters above the ground in Zhangjiajie National Park, famously used as the filming location for the movie Avatar. The bridge is composed of 99 transparent panels made of triple-layered glass. However, shortly after its opening, the bridge was closed for additional maintenance and improvements. The seemingly fragile structure can hold up to 800 people at a time. Trift Bridge, Switzerland. Located in the Bern canton of central Switzerland, the Trift Bridge is the longest pedestrian suspension bridge in Europe, spanning 558 feet, 170 meters, and measuring just 3.3 feet, 1 meter in width. Built by an energy company to facilitate maintenance work near the glacier, the bridge underwent modernization in 2009. After 6 weeks of repairs, it reopened for public access on June 12, 2009. On clear days, the bridge offers breathtaking views of the Swiss Alps, but during its reopening, a snowstorm covered it in minutes. Swiss architects assure visitors that the bridge can withstand up to 500 tons of snow and winds of up to 124 miles per hour, 200 kilometers per hour. Eshima Ohashi Bridge, Japan. This 2-lane concrete road bridge connects the Japanese cities of Matsue and Sakai Minato. At 1.7 miles, 2.7 kilometers long, and 36 feet, 11 meters wide, it is the largest concrete bridge in Japan and the third largest in the world. Typically, such large bridges aren't made exclusively of concrete, as metal structures are usually preferred. However, the Eshima Ohashi Bridge gained fame after a car commercial made it appear almost vertical, like scaling a wall. Though it looks steep from certain angles, the actual incline is not as dramatic, making it perfectly safe for vehicles. Regardless, the bridge's unique appearance adds to its epic charm. Which bridge impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also, check out our other videos. Why did the Chinese build a 277-mile, 446 kilometers highway through a barren desert? And the mysterious fortress in the Atlantic Ocean with a strange history.